you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Davis's ring walk, he just exudes confidence, carrying himself like a champion. The man's making his way to the ring right now, puffing out his chest, glaring with those eyes, and taking a big stride to his destination of glory.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Round number one, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. Good defense, just covering up down low. Davis is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Stay away from those.
Blocks it away. Halfway through this round. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
It's okay. Pay him back.
Nice block by Davis. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he's doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Here we go. Round two is underway. He missed with that headshot.
Body shot, body shot.
Davis is able to land a nice, clean left hand. Great movement to get away from those punches. Up top with the right hand. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Keep working the body.
Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Don't fight his fights. Jab and move. You're okay, don't worry. You're doing fine. I need you to move your head more, side to side.
You're looking good, looking good. He's tired, look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen to me. I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right? Listen.
And round number 3, the man's crushed by a big left hand. Teddy, explain this to me. Hey, this fighter was just staggered and stunned. Now all of a sudden he's defending beautifully.
Yeah, because he's on instincts now. Before he was thinking, he was overthinking. That happens out in life in a lot of places. And now he's not. Now just naturally, instinctively, survival mode is there. He's doing all the things, Joe, that he was taught in the gym. Things he couldn't do before because he was worried about doing them. He had too many things clogging his head.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Good.
You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Well, that's a smart fighter because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
Just like that. Jump on him. Nice.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Davis.
That's what I want to see.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. And that's the end of round 3.
That's it. Relax. Just like that, all right? Another round, just like that.
Listen to me. You're getting caught up. You're getting caught up and fighting his fight. Focus for me.
All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that, no, throw that away.
Thunder's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard, the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Davis.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Blocks that punch.
Looking good.
Showing you some defense there with the block. What a hook to the body by Thunder. And just grabbing onto his opponent. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Davis is almost as if he's scared to throw punches right now, that he's just thinking strictly about defense after being tagged earlier in this fight.
Well, he needs some help in his corner. That's where a good corner comes in right now. They have to straighten his mind out right now. They have to give him another way of attack. They have to give him a plan B.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. He just missed that shot up top.
Oh, you're doing great.
10 clicks of the talk. And round 4 comes to an end. The man's inability to really step on that gas pedal, to just be a little more offensive-minded, is really catching up with him. That last round was unimpressive.
It's just not his temperament. And you know what? I'm afraid it's not going to change right now. It's kind of like being in a room, being in a party with somebody, and you say, hey, come on, talk a little bit more. You know, everybody else is talking. It's just not his way. He's not a talker. This guy is not a busy fighter.
That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight. Looking good.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Parries that punch intended for the head. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
That's it, just like that.
And he just holds on there.
There you go.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
Back to the body. You got this one.
Davis is stunned by that shot. Oh, that was a smart move right there. He was hurt, but then he held on.
Absolutely, Joe, but a stupid move, a bad move by the fighter who was having him hurt. He should have taken a little step back and not allowed him to grab.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Good block there by Davis. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation.
Jab
Like
and move.
going the
Jab and
decision,
move.
as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Busy.
Davis's recuperative powers are proving to be very strong right here. This is the start to the round he wanted to have, coming off a round where he was clearly damaged.
Keep working the body.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Thunder's throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Nice!
Now hugging on the inside. Halfway through round 6.
Head and body, head and body.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Not much action as he just ties up. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. And round 6 comes to an end. Davis is in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that prevent defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Just you go.
And we are underway for what is the second half of this fight. Who knows what we're in store for? See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Davis is in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. And he's holding. Targets the hook after blocking that shot. Fine looking right hand by Davis. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
He's tied. That's it. That's it.
Davis's punch didn't come close. What a big-time power punch by Davis. That's an impactful right hand by Davis.
He's working the body.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight.
He's almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round.
Your jab works good when you use it. You don't use it enough. Jab. Jab. Keep it simple, okay? Just keep it simple. You're making this harder than what it is.
This has turned out to be a good-looking fight. Teddy, I think it's clear to see that Thunder's in control of this fight. He's up on your scorecard, as we can see. But it's been a tough night.
Yeah, and it's also clear to see that his opponent has a chance to come back because he has been competitive every bit of the way.
1-2, 1-2.
Good block by Davis. Davis is making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart and you're slick like this guy and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
You got this one.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. You see him holding on. Davis's jab lands well.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Unload.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Davis. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
Keep working the shaft. Good, good.
An accurate left by Davis. That last round really damaged him. Davis's face does not look good at all. You can see his corner trying to tend to him.
Yeah, they're tending to him a little too late. What about in the gym? What about in training camp where you got to teach a guy, move your head. Don't get caught so you won't look that way. Maybe they didn't do their job.
Okay, walk this guy down. Let the ring off and throw some counters. Every time he tries to throw that right, slip to the side and counter.
I'll do one.
Listen, he's done. He is done. I want you to double him.
I like the way he looks right here. He looks fresh. He looks ready. Scored well up top. Davis has been hurt by that shot. Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink, a little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt, and now all of a sudden all his inhibitions are gone, and now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
Davis is not the kind of guy that's going to float like a butterfly at all. He's more like an elephant just camped out.
And he's getting stung by a lot of bees right now for camping out.
Uppercut!
A well-placed left hand up top. And yet another big shot comes in. Oh, he's got to beat the count of 10 here. Davis is now getting back up off the canvas. Right hand downstairs.
Finish with a hook.
Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Davis is stunned here, and so are we. What a stunning turn of events.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Oh, boy, what a break he just caught. The bell rings at the end of the round. Saved by the bell.
And if you're in the corner, what do? Well, you just finished painting a house, you know, and you want to paint a little more, but the paint is still wet. You got to wait for it to dry a little bit. You got to wait for your guy to wake up. You got to wait for the cobwebs to go away before you can do more painting.
Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up on that jab, then finish off with a hook, okay? One.
Start of a new round, and I give credit to his corner. The man's cornermen did a really good job after a round in which their fighter was knocked down of just being calm and cool.
The way they're supposed to be. You know, we always talk about the fighter having to be calm and the experience that a fighter has. Well, that corner has plenty of experience. They just showed it.
Keep working the body.
Good way to protect the midsection. Thunder swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Unload. Doing great.
The man's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Davis is still being highly competitive, even though you would have to think, if you're judging this fight at all, that he's way behind. Does that give him hope that still there's a chance that he can score the knockout and get this win?
Yeah, because his attitude is still there. He hasn't given up on himself. And as long as you haven't given up on yourself, you always have a chance where one punch can separate that guy from his consciousness.
And he ties up on the inside.
Looking good.
He digs in with a left hand to the body. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Davis.
You got this one.
He missed that uppercut.
Let it go. Oh, you're doing great.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 10.
Listen to me. You're not giving me enough punches, okay?
Put your shots together and it'll come. Hit him with a couple of quick shots and drop some power on him, right? All right. Listen, you need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw it straight.
You can see Davis's confidence just keeps increasing and increasing as the rounds go on. He has strung together many consecutive rounds that he's banked away here. Round number 11, Teddy, you have him up big.
Yeah, Joe, he's riding a good stream of wind. He's coasting right home.
The man's work rate is impressive, Teddy, but his connect percentage is not.
Now, there's two reasons for it, Joe. One is his opponent. His opponent is pretty smart in there. You know, he's not just standing there saying, hey, hit me. He's moving, he's being smart defensively. The other thing is the punches are a little too wide. Needs to shorten them up a little.
Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up and bang.
Halfway through this 11th round. To the head he goes with a left hand. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
That's it.
That's
just like
straight
that.
right, unable to connect. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Davis's performance tonight has made this a one-sided fight throughout. Here we are in the later stages of this fight, and it's just more of the same.
Yeah, I love the way he's putting punches together. Sometimes when you're finding it so easy, such easy going, it's easy to fall into the trap one shot at a time and you start loading up. Not him. Keeps putting them together.
Listen, you can't let this go to the scorecard. You're going to have to knock him out. It's the only way. You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up.
And they have reached the 12th and final round.
There you go.
Body shots.
Davis is on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch.
You got this one.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, he's in bad shape here. He's stunned, and he's wobbly.
The only thing he has going for him is he's not a fighter that uses his legs anyway, and you can't use him right now. He's a guy that likes to move his head. He's got to start doing that. Try to cement those feet down the best he can and get some head movement.
Thunder's making for a very frustrating round now for his opponent because he's moving so much. He's really utilizing that ring and showing that he's got the better footwork.
Yeah, he's doing what the old timers would say, Joe. He's giving angles, keeping his opponent off balance. His opponent is strong, but he needs to be set to punch. He's making sure he doesn't allow him to get set. Doesn't give him that kind of landscape.
Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Davis. Now here's what a big shot. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. Davis is back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Final bell of what was a one-sided outing.
Well, this one is easy to score. At least it should be.
Let's hear how the judges had it. We send it up to the ring. Davis's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with control and range, going to the body. Great night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.